3 more weeks of this, and then we'll be in the summer series. Is it 3? I guess it is 3, yes. So that's the intent, is that we do it this week, next week, and then we'll see if there's a third week on this subject. We may just do something else that week. So, yes, Genesis chapter 50 is where we're going to begin. There's quite a few texts to read today. And what we're going to focus on today is the subject of divine forgiveness, God's forgiveness. And then next week I want to spend time on our forgiveness of others and the requirements and extent and all that good stuff of it. This week, though, I want to just spend time on divine forgiveness because, like we did last week, we're starting from this idea of the perspective of God. Not our perspective, but God's perspective. And last week we looked at the offerings. What were the 5 offerings, by the way? What's the first one? The whole burnt offering, exactly. And then the second one is, what's that? The grain or the meat offering. The third one is the peace offering. The fourth one is sin offering, or sometimes called the guilt offering. And the final one, number 5, is trespass offering, exactly. So we have these 5 major offerings that we looked at in Leviticus 1 through 5. And we talked about the fact that from man's perspective, normally, where man starts off, they start at that last one. They start off with, well, I did something wrong, and I guess I owe you a little something for that. Here's a little offering, a little something for that. That's usually where man starts off at in terms of their sin. They want to deal with their specific sins. Honestly, the whole idea of in many respects, of Lent, and things like that, those types of things where I'm going to deny myself something, comes from this idea that